Hey everyone, welcome back to the Path of Exile journey, and we're starting Act 10. We started and finished Act 9 in the previous episode, so now we're just gonna start Act 10. I've been told that you can finish this in an hour. I'm going to see. I'm gonna see how far we get.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
But yeah, let's start our
Well,
journey.
once more, you owe me for letting you sail around on me ship. But that's okay. I'm the kind of gal who can play the long game. Sometime in the future, I'll be in need of your services once more. You can pay me back then. All right, come on. You got a job to do. Lives to save, goals to kill. Better get to it.
What items are you selling? Oh, you're selling all the gems.
Time and tide wait for no man.
The prodigal returns. Have you brought with you a weapon to free us? The ravenous one has only grown more hungry since you left us, and I fear your efforts may be too little, too late. Kitava has all but destroyed us here, and our poor departed Utula's
Arch-enemy
cultists have
Kitava.
taken hold of the city. There's little ground left to tread that won't cause the grasping claws of Hinekora to reach out and wring our pretty little necks. I see your eyes, Exile. You wonder why I am here instead of at the Overseer's Tower.
Yes.
I'll tell you the horrible truth. The tower has fallen to the infernal devices of Kitava. That witch, Violenta, is to blame. She lowered a secret ladder and led Kitava's cultists right to our very beds.
Oh wow.
Bannon and I barely escaped with our lives. Together, we cut through the hordes, but it was no use. They had us surrounded. Bannon created a distraction which allowed me to flee. When I last saw him, he was perched atop the rooftops, holding off our enemies, though how long he will last, I cannot say. If you are going that way, perhaps you can find him and return him to me. I have grown fond of that Templar. The fire of Namahu burns within his belly. It would not fare well for us in this war if that fire were lost.
Okay.
For freedom.
It is good to see that you survived, my friend. But then, you have fared far worse. The froth of a violent ocean should be no problem for you. While we have been absent, Oriath has become a necropolis, a swarm of Kitava's wretched servants. The situation looks more dire than I had first anticipated. Before we make our move, we must know what we are dealing with. I send you, Exile, as a scout. As the only scout that would stand a chance moving through the shifting forms of this nightmare. You must discover where Kitava resides. Only then can we issue our final blow.
Okay. Just check, do I want to change anything? For Kitava, I'll probably put this on and see. But I think for now, I should have probably put it on for the others as well. The fort. I mean, I think for now. Alright, okay.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Let's go. Cathedral rooftops.
You there! Exile! I am in need of your services once more. Help me!
My spirit is spent.
Oh, yes, we have Fort Kitava.
Phew. I would thank God for you, my friend, if that weren't too on the nose. I felt for sure that this time it was my turn to depart our world. Kitava's cultists surrounded Lani and I a while back. We split up and I led a distraction so she could make best her escape. Funny, I really should have considered my own plan for evasion once I'd allowed her hers. In any case, it is good to see you again, Exile. Let us talk more in a safer space. I shall meet you back at the docks.
Okay.
Good to see you made it back. You look at me with suspicious eyes.
They're all gonna give me more questions now, at least
Yes.
these three.
I know you have your apprehensions about me, and my new indwelling spirit. But if it helps a little, I feel innocence stirring inside me, awakening with an odd sense of gratitude towards you. It was, after all, your bite that returned him to humility, allowed the scales to drop from his eyes. If you are to go wandering the city in its current state, be careful where you step. Kitava's cultists are constantly on the prowl, actively seeking food for their god. What's worse, the passage to Kitava's feast is blocked off by two large black gates. We call them Kitava's horns, and they are utterly impenetrable to the motions of man. There is but one way in which we can reach Kitava and deprive him of his eternal meal. The Staff of Avarius lies somewhere amongst the rubble of the Chamber of Innocence, still billowing with holy power. If you were to find it and return it to me, I believe the power in the staff will act as power enough to break through the horned gates.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
Bannon is alive and well. In no small way thanks to you, I would be willing to guess. Without him being here, I would have lost my sanity or my life a long time ago. Take this gift as a token of both our appreciation.
Oh, cool. I'll take the
Now that
divine
you
life
have
for us,
returned,
yeah.
and we have managed to sturdy ourselves once more abreast this mighty ship, I ask of you one more favor. Find that traitor Violenta and kill her. Though I wish to see
Gladly.
her dead as revenge for her insurrection, Violenta has become something far worse under the radiation of Kitava's gaze. She must be stopped.
Gladly.
Remember, we do this.
Was a time when the ladies would be begging for a bit of old Whalem. But I ain't felt the warm caress of a woman in a long time, and it wounded me dreadful. During me time on the sea, I heard tale of Queen Exile and her penchant for using this land as a kind of vault for all her special shinies. One such shiny be her famed love potion, supposed to attract the drinker's ideal mate to their loins, even if that mate be far across the sea. Old Queen Exile kept the liquid in the skull of her favorite lover. Them damn Templars probably got their hands on it by now, and the potion's bizarre container has me thinking they probably went and tossed it into the ossuary along with the rest of the bones they got lying around. Exile, be ye the friend I believe you to be, then find a potion for me, so that I can experience true love once more.
Okay.
Here our ways divide.
Now that the Brine King is nothing but crab meat, his sunken domain, the ancient city of Soartha is ripe for the plundering. My granddaddy once dedicated a good portion of his sailing life trying to hunt down the location of that monolithic city. Then, while he were otherwise indisposed, yours truly tried to follow in his gnarled footsteps, track down the teardrop, a pearl as big as your head, carved with the clues to the city's subaquatic location. I was this close to completing my grandfather's legacy when those damn Templar privateers raided me ship and took off with the teardrop, threw it in their reliquary here in Theopolis. As it were, now's the perfect time to retrieve that dazzling pearl. Think you can nab it for me? I'll make it worth your while. Maybe tick it off the list of things you owe me. Time
Okay.
and tide wait for no man.
Okay.
Then it is as I feared. Kitava's strength has grown insurmountable in our absence, and his horns now deny us entry to his feeding trough. Evidently, the hungry god has grown picky about what crumbs now travel towards his burgeoning throat. It is this strength that concerns me. I have spoken with our friend Bannon over there, a willful vessel of my misguided brother. I knew eventually we would need to enlist my brother's services, though I had hoped we need not do so this soon. Yet, it seems that we have no other choice. We must invoke my dormant brother, slumbering within Banon's frame. Kitava's horns are a thing
Okay.
of great corruption, which only Innocence's purity can dispel. Before we proceed, I feel I must confide something in you. Banon wishes me not to speak of it, as he is willing for the sacrifice. However, I feel you should know.
He's basically gonna die.
Once we invoke Innocence, once we dredge him up from his cocoon inside the soul of Banon, the man shall cease to be. Only the god shall remain. Do you understand what I say, Exile? If we take this path, Banon will die. Excruciatingly so. Burnt with purity from the inside out. As I said, Banon is willing to commit his life to this cause. But perhaps you should say your farewells before we move past the point of no return. Remember, humanity needs us.
Okay. Let's go.
My spirit is spent.
Okay, so ideally we're probably gonna do Banon's quest, and then he's probably gonna get sacrificed after that. Because I don't see him being sacrificed before his quest is completed. I'm just running this way. I have no idea if this is the right way to go. Okay. Got the sanctum here. Here we go. The ravaged square. Oof.
It's time to end this.
Okay, so the ravaged square I need to go to, and then ideally I need to just... Everything is spread out, so I need to find the waypoint here. Where do these things keep coming from?
My spirit is spent.
Jeez. There we go. Waypoint. Where's the sorcery? It's up there. Okay, we're gonna do this one. No love for old ghosts. Because that's when in the ossuary. Then we're gonna go back and go to. Oh, well, Lily has asked you to find the teardrop, a legendary map to that, and search for it in the reliquary. Okay, but it looks like part of it is here in the ossuary and the other part's down there. That's fine. We can do both those quickly. Oh, what? Okay. Looks like we're going straight down it. What is the point of this? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna do what I do. And we're gonna run the sides of the. We're gonna run the sides of it, and then we're gonna see where we are. I know that there's also a burning damage support, but I think eternal blessing support is what I need. Let's go double check. There is a trial of ascendancy here as well, the last trial of ascendancy.
My spirit is spent.
Jeez. Okay, we'll get to this vault quickly. See what vault gems I get. Okay. Here we go. Cool. The vault is done. Okay, there's something down here. Up here's the trial.
A
Thank you.
leader cannot simply stride forward into the future and expect his people to be able to follow. A leader must look over his shoulder so that he can witness and understand the consequences of the path he has chosen, to ensure that his people are still with him, to ensure that he has not become lost. An emperor must know precisely where he stands.
My spirit is spent.
Okay, but before we go back, I want to make sure that I don't have to come back here. Is this a hideout? Yes.
This seems like a good... Keep your life to your own.
Hideout done.
Curious. With the death of the... Keep your life to...
Okay, we got a sanctum up here. Okay, that one's done. It's still... Oh no, I don't have to... It's doing that 'cause I need to... Okay, I see. I see. So if I go back, it's now not gonna hover it, watch. Since I'm here. Yeah, that's just that way.
You found it! Bless your boots, Exile! Me lady problems will be over at last. Let's give it a go then. I feel nothing. Blast it all to the ocean depths. Ruined. Oh, them years sitting around in that damned ossuary. The love's magic fizzled right out of the damn thing. Ah, well, can't blame a man for trying. Anyway, here's a little something for your effort.
Thank you. Oh, not Book of Regret. I don't need
Always
Book of
keep your
Regret.
eyes on the horizon. Ahoy!
I want the Book of Regret, man. I don't need that.
Ah, see ya, chum.
Okay, let's just deposit all of this. Cool. Okay, so... Oh, I'm gonna go here and see where I go. Okay.
My spirit is spent.
Here we go. What is this? The torched quartz. Okay. So this is here. Oh, might as well just do this while I'm here then. Get Bannon stuff done with. Wasn't the plan to do this one first, but I'm here now, so... Obviously just depends on which area I ran into first, so I mean... Okay, cool. We're gonna go that one. Cool. I have no idea if this is the right way. I'm just running at the moment. Doesn't look like it's the right way, so it looks like I'm like up, yeah. Down, yeah.
My spirit is spent.
Okay. Okay, cool. Here we go. Okay, Bannon needs a staff. Search for it in the desiccated chambers of innocence. Okay, so I just need to run around here now and find the staff. This is basically the in-game quest. I'm only doing because I stumbled upon it. I might do it and just not hand it in yet, so that I don't unlock the carver. So I might just find the staff and then just chill with it. That's a pretty cool picture. It's a thumbnail.
My spirit is spent.
Chill, man.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Jeez. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I'm getting really tired of grudge matches.
Oh. Oh, right here. Nice. Okay. Gonna go back to the Ravage Square. That is now done. Now... Fuck's sakes. Now I need to go find this whole area again. Okay, well I went up last time, so now let's make it down.
My spirit is spent.
What is this? The torch quartz is what I just did now. Yeah, torch quartz is what I just did. Okay, so that means I'm gonna continue going down. Nope. So I'm going back around. I'm hoping this isn't the way to the beginning area. No, definitely not, because there's a ball there. I don't remember doing this last time. Definitely not. Way to the beginning area. Okay. Run through this quick. Cool. Done. We go down. Really quick. Here we go. Find the teardrop. Cool, so this one is here. Cool, let's go to here. Oh, grab a waypoint. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. I just got attacked by statues. Heads of statues. Okay.
My spirit is spent.
Cool. Ravage Square. Now we continue down this path here at the bottom. That's why I don't want to TP out, because that's going to put me all the way at the top again. This is what I'm looking for now. How's this? I just have a feeling that the last place will be somewhere this side. I don't know. And I'm also hoping that it's somewhere this side. Cathedral rooftops. That's not the place. Wait a minute. I know you can't. Ain't this way? Only thing I can think is to stand there. Or maybe up there. Ain't ya? I've been in the ossuary. Gotta be up here then. No. Okay, then there's gotta be somewhere in the middle there.
My spirits are spent. I don't understand. There. Missed it. Fuck's sakes, wow. Okay. Go kill Valenti.
I've got another one for you.
Please. Okay.
I believe in traveling light.
Okay, sorry.
My spirit is spent.
Okay, here we go. Oh, cool. I'll kill them. Got that. I'm teleporting. And that should be all the quests that I've unlocked. However, I do believe I might get... I think this could actually be where guitar is. I'm not certain. But I might get more. I don't know.
You return from your hunt triumphant. Then Violenta is dead. I wish I could say that a celebration is in order, but in our current existence, I've had all I can stomach of banquets and feasts. Here.
Yes. Oh, fuck. Can I just sell items to you quickly? Cool. I'm gonna grab that one. Cool. Lily, you next.
Exile, you're a giant among men. You got no idea how long I have yearned to have this beauty once more in my hands. The teardrop is surprisingly still in pretty good condition. Not too typical of the baubles them Templars like to steal. We'll stick around a while longer, but once things settle down, my grandfather and I will be setting sail with Sir Arthur firm in our sights.
Nice. Doesn't matter what I take.
Time and tide. Good tidings to you. Good tidings to you. Time and tide wait for no man.
Just put that there. Just gonna put that there. Okay, let's speak to Bannon. Since that is now technically the last quest that I've now done, then I just need to fight Katava, I think.
I fear I have not been entirely honest with you, my friend.
Oh god.
While it is true that this staff can forge a path for us through Kitava's horns, it has the ability to revitalize innocence into waking fully.
Oh no, we know that
And
part,
that is where the staff's true power resides. In this act, I will become his host in the fullest sense. And together, he and his brother Sin will be able to ally with you against the forces of darkness. I bid you farewell, Exile, for where my spirit is set to travel, there is no return.
You, Bannon.
Win this battle.
Have a good one, Bannon.
Defeat Kitava. Free our people.
I shall try my best. Jeez, okay. Oh, wow.
I am reborn. A new god in a troubled land.
Brother, you have seen better days, I am sure. But for now, you must rouse yourself. We have work to do. If ever you wish to make right the wrongs of your past, help me now. As once I asked you in the early days of mankind. Do this for me, and I shall consider our quarrel to be at its end.
Go, do battle, anointed Exile. Though my brother and I will aid you, I sense the universe conspires for you to be the savior of our world on this day.
Cool. I'll definitely be doing so.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Bannon was a man whom I greatly admired, possibly even loved. My heart is grieved to see him depart from us and journey to the home of Hinekora. Yet, he sacrificed himself so that we might live, and stood true to his convictions. This god, this born-again innocence, fills me with unease. Though he appears repentant of his past transgressions, I do not believe he should be forgiven, nor that he should tread this earth any longer than is required.
Oh. Thanks, but I don't really need it. I'm about to sell it back to you. But thank you.
Remember, we do this for
Okay.
freedom.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we've been waiting for. A revenge on Kitava. Let's go do this.
Bone and corruption shall not impede the path of purity.
Oh, beautiful. Do this. The canals.
I don't suppose there's time to convince Innocence to put some clothes on for this battle.
I have no idea if this is the right way, but only one way to find out, and that's just to keep running.
My spirit is spent.
I think I'm going the right way. Gotta be going the right way with the amount of things I just fought. It's either gonna be up this way. No, it's dead end, so then up here. I think. Again, I'm just guessing here. But based on all the stuff I fought now, gotta be coming this side. Yes, here we go. The feeding trough. Let's see what ball gems I can get quick.
My spirit is spent.
Ooh. Jeez, by the time I get to Catawba, my guy's gonna be so tired. He's gonna be like, I didn't smoke this fight Catawba today. I'll go take a nap. Oh, something's up this way. With sun.
This is it. It all comes down to this moment to finally put an end to Kitava. Go, Exile. Together we will save humankind.
Let's do this. Altar of Hunger.
I
Look
shall
it over.
strike you down.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's now death number 30. Resurrect the checkpoint. Okay, that and that on. We put that on. Let's go.
My spirit is spent.
No, there goes innocence. Oh. Number 31. Darvis dead. Basically. For fuck's sakes.
May a new dawn arise.
Darvis dead. Yes. No. Maybe. What the fuck? What's going on here? Yes! We killed Cadaver!
It's over. We emerge victorious. It was always a fool's errand, yet somehow your courage has carried us through. I congratulate you, my friend. Your world may have exiled you, but there will always be a place for you at my table. You have given humanity a fighting chance. Though darkness still covers the face of the earth, there is now a ray of light to pierce it. The insatiable appetite of Kitava has been ruined, and you are no exile. Why, you are a hero worthy of praise. May your legend live on into eternity. Come, let us return to the others. They will be needing as many hands as possible for cleaning up this city.
Oh, thank you, son. Oriath docks. Let's go talk to everyone. Wrap up this quest.
By the high seas, you actually did it.
Yes,
you
we did it.
For the ages against Kitava himself. Sailors will be singing shanties about your victory for generations to come. But if I've learnt anything from you, duelist, it's best to leave them wanting more. Let's find you a flagon of ale and a fresh start. Leave the rebuilding to those better suited than scoundrels like us. Time and...
Thank the sea! That bloody sod is gone from our world. Can't tell you how many times I've heard them Karui savages gibbering in fear over that cannibal god. And of course there's this horror to account for as well. I don't think there's a man, woman, or child in the world that won't be praising your name tonight over a glass of their finest grog. Speaking of which, where's a man to go to find a little fire water around these parts? Okay. Always keep your eye.
Good tidings to you. Good tidings to you.
By the light of Ramako, you did it. You, a mortal, have crossed the threshold between God and man and struck the ravenous one asunder. I'd always held out hope that you would succeed, but at night I would stay awake worrying that perhaps that hope was a foolish dream. But you've done it. You are no longer an exile, my friend. I honor you, and I'm certain the rest of the world will honor you as well.
Awesome. Must admit,
Remember, we
this
do this for freedom.
this Shattering steel build that I ran, I like it. We definitely look to run it in the future again.
Innocence. You see now, don't you?
Little brother, please forgive me. It's as if I have been dreaming the most horrid nightmare. And now, at last, the haze of sleep lifts from my eyes. My vision is clear. Oh, by the gods, forgive me.
It is as true now as it was when we began. You and I are of the same flesh, cleaved from the same womb. You ask for my forgiveness. I give it to you freely.
But the things I've done, the countless millions I've murdered.
There will be time for all of that later. But for now, your people need you. Oriath needs you.
No, I cannot remain here amongst these ruins, amongst the corpses of my own making. These people, they need you, brother, and your hero, not me.
Then what? Where will you go? What will you do?
Isolation. I shall go south. As far south as one can travel in such a fleshly form. There are things I must think on. The redemption I need plan. If my conscience decides I am worthy of such a gift.
You would seek forgiveness in the ice at the bottom of the world.
I would. Should you let me?
Go. Seek out that which you need. Find who you are. Make pilgrimage. Journey on your path, brother. Only return to us one day.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, let's see.
Good tidings to you.
Let's sail from Oriath. What does this do? Right shores.
Exile. Exile, wake up.
Huh? What is this?
Commander Kirak has requested your presence in the war room.
Journey well.
Find and talk to Commander Kirik and warm through the tunnels.
It's through the tunnel.